Assassin's Creed jump. Activate. Whoa. Nailed it. Ahoy guys, my name is Dexter, as you probably know, and today we're doing a texture pack review. Yeah, our first episode. And today we're starting with, what the heck is doing that zombie? No, no, don't kill him, don't. Okay, he wants to die. So today we're starting with a new game, with a new series called Texture Pack Reviews by Dexterous. And yeah, today I'm reviewing the Under the Black Flag texture pack, so let's begin. So firstly I'm gonna start not with the blocks as usual, but with the mods. In this Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag mods, we got plenty of things that are changed. So if you see in some blocks like this, it's somehow 3D. It's my texture pack that I'm using with all the other textures. It's default 3D. I'll post a link with all the texture packs that I use on not only this episode but in all texture pack reviews. So yeah, basically let's start with our first, the Creeper, that has this red suit as an Englishman because we are in the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, as we know. It hasn't said a lot. He has 4 feet, one green ugly face, and this pretty fancy and awesome red suit. Okay, so we're going to our next skeleton. I had a mess with the signs, sorry. Okay, this is skeleton. As we see, he have changed the face, and he's wearing a hat. That's something not very usual. He's holding a gun and not an arrow. We'll talk about guns and armory after that. Yeah, he has a red suit and it's pretty awesome. He has changed face, more ugly than before. Okay, so next we got the zombie. It's basically a zombie wearing a hat with hair. Something very special in zombie that has awesome hair. Maybe greater than mine. You think so? Do you think so? Yeah, I think. So yeah, hair and yeah, that awesome red suit. Next we got the pigman. Has the red suit, somehow is wrecked. A pretty awesome, not egg, the pretty awesome, throw this thing. What? When you throw the eggs, it makes a creepy noise, something like that. Okay, so the big one with an awesome sword and this red suit and the hat, basically the same. And a new mod that is placed, the Guardian. I don't know if it is harm for you, but it's like that. So also the chickens are replaced with these parrots right here. Amazing parrots. Yeah, so this parrot is looking like a skeleton by here. And of course the rabbit mod. That's like that. It's pretty cute and awesome. Do you think so? Okay. So yeah, let's go to our next segment of our new text pack. So let's go. So here we have the blocks. So basically we have the dirt that's somehow changed. If you see the normal dirt, it's not like that. It's not as cool as that. It's more squarey and this kind of stuff. Of course the torches are changed. The fence somehow. The bed is changed. It has had the red thing over it. And if you, it's more 3D because as I said, my texture is default 3D. That makes everything 3D in all the mods. So this is, it looks like a crate, but it's not. It's a TNT, so watch out if you see something like that going to explode. So yeah, the wood that has a smaller square in it, this, and this rabbit jumping very happily, as we see. Yeah, that's the wood. This is the pumpkin that looks more like an TNT than the TNT. So the iron block, it's not basically very changed. The shapes are somehow changed. I'm going to say again that these things are because of my other text, the default 3D. So don't be afraid of doing that in your Minecrafts. So yeah, see here we are the enchantment table that has this pretty awesome lights and lighting the place. This is the web right there. Awesome. The coal, the gold, the glass is somehow changed, but it looks like the other texture packs. in total. This is a bookshelf that I haven't paused a sign to say his name, but it's okay. Here we got the emerald block. Emerald block, iron block, and the gold block have this skull on them, so it's pretty goddamn hardcore, you know, pirate style and somehow like that. This is the melon, not very changes, but completely like the Japanese flag during the World War. Yeah, you know. Okay, so this is the crafting table. It's pretty hardcore. If you see this red thing, you can craft everything, and that's the menu. In the texture, in this texture pack, the under the black flag texture pack, it doesn't change only this, it changes completely. If you see, for example, my menu is like that, it changes completely. So yeah, those are some paintings that have these ship, ASIO, a skull, black flag style. So yeah, that Assassin's Creed black flags things again, the skull, and basically a lot of pictures. So yeah, let's go to our next segment that we will show right now. So stay back. Okay, so here we are. We have not only the cake that is right here, it has a different shape. It's more delicious than before. I can taste it a lot. So yeah, let's go to our weapons and armory. So yeah, so here we are. This is the armor that I'm wearing. I'm wearing this armor, the iron. It's basically iron, but it's their custom of Assassin's Creed. If you know Assassin's Creed, awesome sounds effects. Okay, has all the suits. This is diamond. It's pretty awesome because has the guy that made it put a lot of effort on the texture pack. Completely changed. This is the weapons. I'm gonna show you some of them, something like that. This weapon, diamond cutlass, and the pirate flintlock that is basically a gun. So this is our sword, our burning mods. That's why I started with the mods, because they're gonna burn. Okay, so this is our cutlass. It's pretty amazing. The block is amazing. If you fight against someone, it has a pretty awesome sound, something like that. No. If you fight against another one in the online session, the PvP, it has a sword sound, like two swords hitting each other. It's pretty awesome. So try it in PvP. Okay, so now we got this is the floor. It's not, this is something like a DNA, but if you believe me, that's the redstone. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, DNA. No, that's the redstone. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the weapon armory. This is the doors. I hate the doors, but these are the door. Iron door, wooden door. Has a lot of designs. They're 3D because I'm gonna say again, because of my 3D default 3D texture pack. I'm gonna send it to you guys. Don't worry about that. It's pretty awesome. This I must stop saying pretty awesome so often. So yeah, okay. We're going to the last segment in our pack, and oh, before I go to the last segment, the other stuff that have changed completely. I'm gonna use the gun into some of my mods. For example, the creeper. Goodbye, creeper. If you see, the gun has something like a lock, and this awesome sound. If you watch there in the gun, has something like a lock, the flint lock, and yeah, it locked and has the pretty awesome sound of bullets. It haven't changed a lot. This is basically an arrow, but okay. Let's continue, and let's go to the final stage. This is some heads that are floating. That's unfortunately good. Okay, so let's go to others. So basically we got the apple, that it's completely changed. It's very shaped for an apple. It's completely shaped. The potato that's more unshaped than before. The cooked fish that looks like that, like something like Nemo and a feather because of its tail, you know, feather. Okay, the golden apple that is pretty, it's something like an apple but golden. The ball of enchanting, it's very changed, has this shape. I'm gonna use it after that. The Eye of Ender is something like a Tron disc if you're trying to throw it. The horse armor is pretty funny because it looks like a donkey more. This is the bucket style that has lava, milk, and basically everything. This is the cake. This has potions. These are basically the potions that you're gonna use, and this is the redstone. I'm gonna use some of them to show you. This is an ender pearl, and this is the string, and this is a rotten flesh. It looks more like a fish, but it's ender rotten flesh, what I'm saying. And when you kill a skeleton, the weird is that it doesn't throw bones, but skulls. Yeah, that he throws skulls. You can place them in the ground or something like that. And this is the bullets for the gun. So basically I'm gonna use the Eye of Ender so you can see. The Eye of Ender makes this sound, but doesn't teleport you. This is the bottle of enchanting that makes again an awesome sound. This is the potion of regeneration that you drink it like a beer. Ahoy! So yeah, that's basically everything. That's the things that have changed. I don't have something else, so that's basically what changed in the game so far. And the version is 1.8 something. So yeah. So anyway guys, that was all the time I had for today. Don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe if you want to be more Dexterous than before. And yeah, was the first episode of our texture pack review, and we're going to make some more in the future, but I need your support guys. I really like to make this because now I look like more Assassin's Creed and more badass style, as you see, with my Outlast here. Yeah, so I dare you to leave a like and subscribe. So yeah, basically, until next time, I'm not gonna say this blah 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 in the end. I'm gonna change it completely, and I'm gonna say until next time, keep playing. So see ya.